made it down here again. My windshield is dirty. And we made it, so let's get it done. I feel like just doing the same thing I did last night, because they're all fresh drops anyways. Alright, let's do it. Okay, first signal. I gotta hurry. The water was here, and it sounded really shallow, and it was, so we got it. First signal. Let's take it up here, away from the water. So it's a good sound, and it's 16. Very hopeful. Well, not looking good. Yeah, crusty penny. That's almost like somebody threw that down here. Which would be, I'm like in the most popular spot, so I don't know how there could be a crusty penny unless somebody put it there. So that was our first target, and here, I'll just show you where I'm at, right next to the pier. There was another guy when I got down here, but he started going that way, which was the way I was gonna go. But I noticed there's like a little cut down there, so probably every metal detectorist probably goes that way. So, whatever. We're just gonna do this very popular part first. Then I'll wander off because the tide needs to go down a little more. And I might just do the same route I did last night. I was gonna go that way, but I might just go the other way. That's what I did last night. Because we're basically looking for fresh drops anyways. So whatever was dropped today, hey, that's what we'll get. It won't be much, but like yesterday, we found stuff. We found like 4 rings, I think. No gold though. I need a gold one. My insurance is due, and what I'm gonna do is just let it go past due. Well, I have a ring for sale right now on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody said they wanted it on the 2nd. So if they buy that ring, then I can actually pay it off, my insurance. I can come up with $10. Yeah, but I have no gas for tomorrow night or anything. We're just down to nothing. Luckily, somebody said I could borrow some money for food. But I gotta still pay them back. I don't like being in debt at all, especially for insurance. I hate payments. Anyways, metal detecting for survival. That's what we should call the video. If we don't make it, we have to give up the YouTube channel and get a job. But, you know, I worry and I worry all this stuff. There's no need to. You know what? I always make it. So why do I worry? I guess it's natural. If you didn't worry about stuff and struggle and try, well, you probably would fail then. But I'm just on the edge. One more step and I'm gone, you know. But I don't even know if that's true or not. Who knows? I had to actually turn down a job. It's a 1-month job. But it would end up costing me a lot just to work the job. And it's making pretty good money. But with gas, and then I couldn't do my YouTube. It'll take my YouTube channel down. And I'll just totally working for like a long time and coming home at night and just like doesn't sound like, I mean, I know I would make some money probably more than I'm making now, but it would set me back in a few things. Not only this, I wouldn't get my food stamps or my YouTube, so there's that. Giving people food stamps might not be a good idea if you get them stuck. But, well, what's better? Get my food for sure, or have food for a little while, and then reapply for them. I don't know. I just wish it was easy to get a full-time job, so that's what I would do. But my YouTube is not working, even though I keep trying, and I'm not giving up. We're going to keep doing YouTube as long as I possibly can, even if I have to get a job and try to keep the YouTube going, I will. But we'll see how it goes. I'm just talking because, you know what? I tell you guys everything. I might as well tell you everything. And no, I'm not begging for money. I'm not asking for money. That's another thing. I do put my Venmo and my all that. Sometimes I put PayPal in there for people to donate, but I don't expect you guys to donate at all. I'm sure you guys are struggling too, some of you. But that's just if you want to and you can and you enjoy my channel, it's there. So, and some people have, like Steve, when my lights broke first, he gave me $50, and I sure did. I went out and bought light bulbs and fuses and all this stuff, and I tried to fix it, and well, come to find out I couldn't. But I did spend the money on that. And I haven't read my comments lately, so I'm not really responding to comments right now. This is just off the top of my head. Stuff I like to talk about, because I know some of you guys really put a lot of feelings into it. I don't know. When I do read the comments, it's like people complain about the casino. Some people like the casino. It's just like, I cannot make everybody happy all the time. But I do enjoy making the videos. And I don't get upset at anybody that wants to say negative things or whatever. I get it. I say that. I do that with other people's videos that I watch. I'm like, what an idiot, or whatever. Well, that guy shouldn't have did that, or this, or whatever. Yeah. Well, that's just how we are. It's our nature. So I don't blame anybody. I love you all. Anyways. Yeah, we walked 8.7 miles yesterday. Here I am the next day, doing it again. I don't know if I'm gonna try it. I'm just kind of cruising right now, waiting for the tide to go down. I don't know if I want to do another 8 miles. It wasn't a wise decision. I mean, we found stuff, but no gold. I just need to compact my hunt. Like right now, I'm just gritting, up and down, in the water, out of the water, as you can see. All right, I'm gonna let you go, so this does not turn into a long video. That last one turned out to be a long one, but I had a few extra things in there, and we were just getting back into it. So hopefully we get gold tonight, or anything. There's no targets right down here right now, so just anything would be nice. Or somebody could have just hit this beach right before I got here. the guy I was telling you about earlier. He could have hit it. No, because the tide is going down, so this should be all fresh. Fresh sand. And I'll just go to the pier, and then I'll just go past the pier, then I'll go down to the hotels, then I'll go to the smokestacks. That's what I did yesterday. And by the time I made it back, the tide was coming up. I was like, dang. Oh, I got a target. Hey. 18, 19, that's pretty good. That makes me think it's a ring because 18, 19 is usually fishing weight. Could be a crusty penny. Somebody sprinkled them down here. Who knows? We're gonna find out right now though. I see a ring. No, I just see something silver or gold. An earring, yeah. Alright. We'll start off with an earring for jewelry. I got that live while I was talking. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can see that side. I doubt it's precious metal. Yeah, that's a costume. Alright, we're on the board. Let's keep going. Alright, I got another one. In the water though, so gotta wait. I think I want to dig it while the water's on it. Doesn't sound that deep. Like I said, they're all fresh drop. Oh, there we go. Actually, we can rinse it out. That sounded like a big target. Yep. It was a big target. It was a quarter. And that's not a fresh drop, so that's kind of weird. We'll take it. Keep going. Alright, we got one here. It's a 12. 13. So it's probably nickel. Alright, here we go. Sounds good. Let's see what it sounds like now. Yeah, 13 now, so it's probably a nickel. Or it could be another crusty penny. Yeah, it is a crusty penny. Really weird. Somebody sprinkled the beach. Let's keep going. Alright, this ought to be fun. This one's out in the water. We got waves coming. Just ringing like a dime, kind of. But I'm in knee deep right now, so. But when I got the signal, it was sand. Hopefully we can get it. Doing good so far. What the heck could this be? I think you think it's a phone or something. Yeah, how deep is this? Now I'm really thinking it's a phone. Doesn't sound like a phone, but... Alright, we got it. I'm just gonna drag it up here. Hopefully we got it. I just came across another metal detector. I don't know where he went. He said he just came from, oh, there, he's way down there. He's not really checking the beach that good. He's all over the place. And we didn't get our target. Isn't that typical? Unbelievable. Alright, I'll come back if I get it. This is going to be a long one. Alright. I don't know what this one is. Probably a quarter. I don't even know. It's probably too deep to tell. Water better not come up here. Yeah, I lost that one signal. I cannot believe I lost that. Crazy. Yeah, it's ringing up like a quarter. Really hard to see. Oh, there it is. And it is a quarter. We'll take it. Been going a long time without a signal though. I actually kind of headed back. The other guy that I ran into right about here, he turned around when he saw I was going out and he got in front of me. And, he went way, I mean, he wasn't trying to get in front of me, but he went way in front of me. And, you know, I just didn't want to follow him. So I turned around. Well, I stopped where I was at and started gridding. But yeah, I didn't want to. I think he thought I was going to where he was going to do or something. I don't know. But I just turned around, came back. In fact, he was digging right here when I left. When I passed him, I actually talked to him. Here's his spot. He was digging this hole right here. See if he left anything. No target. Alright, let's keep going. I should have just left the camera off until the water disappears. It just comes up so slow and goes down so slow, and you just have to wait. Not that great of a sound, but we're going for it. Gotta take any sounds we can get right now. Alright, we should have it. I'm gonna go way up here. The water is just being weird. Way up here. See if it gets me up here. We didn't even get the target. We got it. It's just iron. Dang. I think I see it. Oh well. We gave it a shot. Ow. It's a fishing hook. Sharp one. Alright, let's keep going. The police are on their way. They're going to try to kick me out. I got to hurry up. But I just found this. Alright, they drove right past me. Didn't say anything. I got a signal. I don't know what it is. Acting weird. It's a deeper one. There, we got it. I don't like leaving my light on right when they're kicking out people. See the dime? Yeah, I've been finding a couple dimes. Let's go. I'll get my light off real quick. No, it doesn't want to turn off. Alright. Well, I've been walking a long ways again. I don't get no signals. But 12.9. Kind of a low tone. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll just dig it and find out. Start sounding worse the closer we get to it. That's not good. $13, that means nickel. And sure enough, hey, we got a nickel. Let's keep going. I was just glad to get a target. All right, I think I'm starting to get some targets. I just dug this cross. It's got some weight to it. It rings up kind of, let's say, 22. High tone. It's weird that it has weight to it though. Almost like it's, I don't know. I want to say copper, but I don't think copper is that heavy. Maybe brass. Oh, it's probably brass. That makes sense. Although it looks gold. The brass would make sense. Anyways, just keep going. Maybe we'll get something good. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm getting targets here. I got a nickel and another target, and penny and stuff, you know. Let's keep going. All right, I've been digging around. Got this one. 7, 8. Low tone. And I see like a ring thing. I haven't picked it up yet. Yeah, it's a ring, but I think it's... Oh no, it's an earring. Dang it. I thought we had gold. Ugh. Darn it. Oh god, let's keep going. Here's a 15. Kind of 14-ish. Could be a pull tab. Seems real shallow. Oh? No? Looks more like a starfish. Oh, it is. Costume starfish. Jewelry though. Never shallow. Kind of weird. Alright. Dang. So I was just looking at the moon. Right there. And there was a star right by it. And then all of a sudden it starts to disappear. So I'm thinking it was a plane. Started just going away. Weird. You guys can't see it very clear because, well, the camera doesn't want to show you that. Last night's video I tried to show it too, but it's gonna look awesome again tonight. It's not there yet, but once it goes down a little lower, it gets more orange and it just looks, I can't explain it. Let's keep going. I'm digging and I haven't been turning the camera, but this one tells me I should. Oh, there's something big in here. No wonder. And it's a phone, I think. Yeah. That's probably a phone. Yeah. What's left of a phone. I don't see any money in it or anything. I think I can see through the back. Yeah, I'll go ahead and open it up. Yeah, it's not good. It's corroded. We'll get it off the beach. Put that in my bag. And I think I was just digging another one down here. Here, I'll come fill that later. Huge hole. And then the tide starts coming in and starts getting it. Like every time. But it seemed like it was a cell phone to me. It just went away. I lost it because it kept filling in. Let's keep going. I just got a ring. Ta-da! Ramp is 8, so it's probably stainless. But I thought I had gold for a minute there. Actually, it feels pretty heavy. If that ends up being gold, I'll be so happy. But I got people right here, so... let's get back to it. So, I'm not filming right now, but I just got a ring. Probably silver. And I got a pendant. A religious pendant. I didn't film it, though, because I'm not filming right now. I think I've got a long video, so I'll just show you if I find gold for now on. All right, here we are again. Made it home, and looks like we got quite a bit of stuff there. But again, it was a long walk. I walked another 8 miles. Crazy. I knew I was walking too much. I just kept going and going. I couldn't stop. Well, I could have if I would have found gold. I really, really need gold right now. I need to get caught up somehow. Anyways, you guys have heard that story before. It seems like I always need gold. Well, let's get started. So first of all, we got this phone. I didn't even bother to rinse it off. I don't even want it like in that thing right there with my other stuff. So I'm just gonna set it right here in the trash, actually. Because it's like crust falling apart and it's disgusting. I think I got this off camera. Nice lure though. So they've been catching a lot of bluefin tuna and stuff out in the ocean, and I'll bet that's what that's from. And then, speaking of fishing gear, look at that hook. Oh man, somebody's trying to catch a great white shark or something with that thing. A big one. And I got a couple other smaller hooks. And then here's my other trash that I got. Then I got a coin right there that's a religious coin, I think, or not an alcoholic one. I don't even know. And then there's the other side. 10 Commandments. It's hot. This stuff's been sitting out. I thought I already did my wrap up, and I didn't. Went to upload my video and I better go do my wrap up. I never did it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarters. Looks like 6 dimes. 3 and 3, that would make 6. 2 nickels and a few pennies. So there's one right there, a crusty one. So yeah, we did okay on that. Then I got another religious thing, pendant. I got 2 little bracelets, ring up like bobby pins. That's how bad they were. Got a earring, just Junkola. Costume. And I got another earring. Costume. See how the back is? That's how you can usually tell. Then I got a beautiful cross. And I'm thinking it's brass because it is heavy and it kind of looks brassy. Oh, the holes go all the way through. Huh. Maybe I'll test it to make sure it's not gold, but I don't think it is. I think it's just brass. I'll come back if it is. And here's another, see how the back is, the lines. Costume, but it is a cool little decoration, I guess you could call it, because it's missing the pin or whatever it was on. See the back there? It's missing. Then we got rings. One silver wave ring, I guess that would be. I've found these before, and probably you have too if you're a metal detectorist. Ah, spider on me. Yeah, a little silver ring there. And a stainless steel ring. Pretty cool little ring. I don't know, I used to not like these, but now that I have one, I think I've had them before actually, I kind of like them now. Just a plain, there's nothing that looks like there's supposed to be something written on there. And there's not, it's just a square. That's it for that hunt. Man, I was really hoping to find some gold this time. Or at least something valuable, you know, like platinum, you know. Something good. I was really trying. And so I didn't need to use my gas money yesterday, so I still have $19 in the bank. So I'm gonna go again tonight. See if we can get anything. And hopefully it'll be a little at the last minute, you know. We'll get the ring and we'll go, yay. But there was, I think, well, there's probably more, but I think I counted 6 throughout the night, 6 metal detectors besides me down there. And all doing about the same thing. Some people showed up right at low tide. Some people showed up before low tide, just like me, and some people just showed up. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like we're all doing the same thing. And I got to talk to some of them, so it's always good. Get a little feedback from the other detectors on the beach. Sometimes they lie, and sometimes they don't. It depends on the person, I guess. I always tell the truth when I'm talking to somebody, but you can tell when somebody's lying to you. And then, like the next guy I talked to, I could tell he was totally honest with me, and he was a nice guy. They were both nice guys, actually, but I think one guy was trying to be nice. He was mad I was there. I could tell, but his answers weren't very like when we were talking. I don't know. You can feel the vibe from some people when you're talking to them. You know, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get on. Yeah. So I guess that's it. So we have been checking the potatoes, and look at that thing. It's just poof, getting crazy. Let's see if we can see the flowers now better. Yeah, we kind of can. There's kind of flowering there. There's some right here. I'll just zoom in on them. Yeah, you kind of see they're flowering. Isn't that weird? That fast. Just within a couple weeks. And then our pumpkin, look at it. It just can't handle the heat. I mean, the ground is moist. It just gets shriveled up right in the heat. And the tomatoes are doing horrible. They're just not getting tomatoes and not ripening. It's too hot. They needed some tomatoes in the house the other day, and I had some tomatoes over there, so I went to pick them. I'm holding them in my hand. I'm like, oh my gosh, these things are hot. Anyways, speaking of hot, I'm going to end this video and post it and get ready to go again. Even the strawberries, look, they're shriveled up. They might just be old, but there's no strawberries right now anyways. It's not strawberry season. I think it's the season for them to start doing this. They let off these vines. And this is how I could start more plants, which I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to fill up the rest of this bench, just have 2 rows of strawberries here. But then I used my things for potatoes, so I don't know. And these never flowered. There was one variety that did, same thing. They did flower, but these ones just never flowered. I wonder if it's too hot. I've been trimming them because they fall out here and then I trim them off. Weird. Just weird. The pond flowers really love this weather, actually. Look at it. See how beautiful they are? I don't think the fish and the frog probably like it, though. That water is probably hot. I fill it up every other day or so. I have to add water, it's so hot. Now here's my other pumpkin. It's doing better. It doesn't get as much sun, but it's got a flower. So we're trying to grow the world's smallest pumpkins. We're going for like this size. So we'll see what happens. Everybody else tries to grow the biggest pumpkin. I'm gonna grow the smallest ones. I'll see you guys in the next one. And tomorrow, that'll be the next one. Hopefully we'll get gold. You don't know. I'm letting my insurance go. I'm gonna beg them. I'm gonna say, hey, look, I only have two or three more payments, and then I'll have free. The rest of the year is free, because why can't you just let one payment slide? You know. So we'll see. I mean, I'll pay it. I'll just be behind 1 month. I don't even know what. We'll just see what happens. If I have to go without insurance, fine. I'll break the law. I never get pulled over. I'll just do it because I gotta survive. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and well, stay safe out there.